Part 3, because of course I keep on getting calls. So you can be getting random calls as well. These people are trying to definitely, you know, get into your energy. Yeah, these people were turning others against you. They wanted you to be your own worst enemy. They wanted you to basically hate yourself so that you could just give your power away. Clarify psychic mediumship. Whoa. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people could have tried to take your intellectual properties. We have copycat energy. They try to be like you and do everything you do. Yeah, these people were definitely trying to act like they were angelic, divine beings who were psychic. Maybe they were trying to act like they were prophets or something like that. But these people were doing major root work on you. They wanted to like destabilize you. All right, they wanted to put you in survival mode, because it's almost like when these people were wearing masks the whole time. They were trying to make people seem like they're you, or you have the kind of, their energy signature is yours. Okay, these are energy vampires. These are empty vessels. They don't have their own energy. They're lost souls. Okay, let's be honest here. And it's like once they unmask themselves in the dark, what they've been doing in the dark, look how they're looking. They have been very, very sinister. All right, what they've been doing is very sinister. Okay, they didn't think that you would pick up on this. Okay, yeah, these are business rivals. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. These people cannot stand your grind or hustle. They eye you like crazy because they're always watching you. They're always watching you somehow rise above whatever they've been putting you through. All right, these people could be very angry right now. All right, or you guys could be just picking up on this kind of hostility. All right, because yeah, you're gonna witness their karma, the backfire. This is the karma of the backfire that's gonna return to them. Yeah, for trying to cause you to be out of character. It's like they wanted you to react to what they were doing so that they could take your power away. But it's not happening in the way that they expected, so now they're getting a lot of karma. Okay, can we get some more, Spirit? Divine Feminine. Yeah. They wanted a Divine Feminine to go through a stormy battle. Okay, they wanted a Divine Feminine. They wanted a Divine Feminine to basically, you know, feel destabilized or disheveled. They're always like not being able to heal here, but you had the gratitude throughout this entire situation. So I feel like this is why God is blessing you here. And not only that, you guys like charge, like you have the charge, like they were seeing you as some sort of battery. All right, you have some sort of like, you're like the power supply to these people, these energy vampires. The number 6 could be significant. The color red could be significant as well. I don't know why, I just saw apples. Someone could like apples or something about apples. Yeah. Yeah, they know it's time. They know it's time for something to be exposed here, that you are the true Divine Feminine. They can lie all they want. They can spread all the rumors they want. They can get other people to go against you all they want. They can try to rival against you all they want. The truth will always prevail, okay? These snakes are always going to be exposed for their snaky behavior. At the end of the day, their stability is always going to rely on if you guys are going to give away your power or not. And when you take back your power, you rise above this, they feel defeated, all right? They feel angry. They feel like I mean, fights can be happening right now. Maybe someone's trying to book a flight to get out of Dodge. I don't know. There's a lot happening right now because of the knowledge you possess. Because it's like you are an open book, all right? These people have a lot of skeletons in their closet. So when they get exposed, 3, 4, 5 on my timer, it's not going to be a pretty sight, all right? Because they are hiding a lot of things under the rug that once that gets swept up, they're going to be exposed for all the heinous things they've been doing here, all right? And it's like the beautiful thing about this is that you don't even have to bat an eye. You don't even have to, you know, lift a finger. It's all just being exposed because the Divine is handling it, all right? Meanwhile, you guys are an open book, and the Divine loves that. The Divine sees you as your true self, okay? So it's like, even if these people are trying to repent or forgiveness or go to God, if they're still wearing that mask that they're portraying themselves to be, God is not going to give them any mercy, because they're still not opening up in a way that God will understand is true to them. All right, someone could be seeing you as a soulmate here, okay? Or this could have been a soulmate from a past life here. Yeah, these are friends from a past life who were your soulmates, karmic soulmates. You had to learn lessons about jealousy, about evil eye. Yeah, they projected a lot of evil eye to your psychic. Yeah, 4 for 4 my timer, to a psychic. You guys are very protected here. They didn't like how you held the key for something here. You had the key to the, yeah, you're I'm telling you, You have the key to some sort of universal wisdom. You have the key to some sort of unlocking of something here, to some sort of, I'm hearing wealth, abundance. All right, and they didn't want that, okay? They were trying to block that for you. Whoa. They didn't want this to happen. They didn't want the knowledge of the truth to come out. Yeah, the truth was being hidden, and now they're facing this stormy situation now because you have released them and exposed the truth about them. All right, this is what they didn't want. They didn't want the truth, or maybe you didn't. Maybe the truth just exposed itself throughout time. They didn't want this truth to be seen for what it is. All right, they wanted your intuition to be blocked, to be confused. But I'm getting like the divine has brought you some sort of truth to help you with your knowledge over the situation here. Yeah, these people know you're a psychic. Okay, these are definitely past life soulmates. They know your psychic abilities, and they know how tapped in you are. And so I'm getting like they're scrambling because they want to keep something hidden. But it's going to be coming to light no matter what. All right, let's get a few more. Protection. Yeah, I'm getting like you're too protected for all these attacks or whatever. They know their time's up. Your protection is also amplified as well as what I'm getting. It's like they cannot knock on this door anymore. They could have been trying to like, you know, knock on, like energetically knock on your door, test your temperature to see if you were still like giving to other people in a way that they could take from you, and now it's like that is totally on lockdown. Yeah, your happiness is protected. Okay, these people cannot be happiness haters. Even if they are, they have to be happiness haters at a distance. They're not energetically blocking you in any way. All right, because the divine knows what you have been put through, and the divine does not want you to suffer any longer here. Yeah, your happiness, this is like a growth in energy for you. You're gonna be so happy with this growth as well. Things just happening more simple for you, because you could have gone through this battle because there are so many people behind the scenes, or these energies behind the scenes doing a lot to muck up your life. Like, I mean, like put this like gunk over you, like this demonic energy over you, this dark energy over you, and this could have been a battle, like a spiritual attack that you guys had to really grow from. Okay, and I'm getting like you guys are really going through this like transformation here. All right, it's time for you guys. It's like people are knowing that it's time for you guys to be happy. It's time for you guys to have that energy burst again. People were really thinking that they could keep you down forever, but no, they know that your good luck is here. Okay, ladybugs can be significant. You'll be seeing ladybugs, but yeah, you're being divinely guided. All right, this is why you have a lot of good luck here and success. You're being divinely guided towards success, so nothing they can do can really affect you. All right, so I'm gonna leave that message here. I know this was like a 3-parter, maybe a 2-parter, but yeah, let me know if this comment, someone could want to comment something here about, maybe someone's trying to make a comment about, you know, what you do or whatever. Either way, just ignore the haters, stay winning. They're gonna stay mad because, you know, that's just how they are. They're miserable. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if this resonated. Also, anything about me you need to know will be in the link in the description. If you also want to book a personal, the link in the description will be there as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.